Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is your man Tech Savvy. Hey, I'm here to say today is Sunday, and roughly about maybe 7 p.m. or so, like something like that. I am finally complete doing all the installs for DEATHSTROKE, and I'm ready to get it up out of this garage and bring in Black Flash so I can start working on it. There's 2 more items I got to install on DEATHSTROKE, and I'm gonna share them with you right quick, and I go over them. I got them down here on this countertop here. Check them out. The first one you see right here is going to be, it's called the DE.HOME cooling fan. I had to write it down. The DE.HOME cooling car seat cushion. This is the one that has the 10 fans, 3 adjustable temperatures, rated at 12 volt. It has a DC plug in it, so you'll have to actually connect it to the a DC adapter or a DC plug inside the vehicle. I have another product I'll be installing these seats into. This is the 3 temperature fan. I already set on it and felt what it was like. It was somewhat pretty decent, but like I said, because I'm in the garage, it wasn't so bad. I really don't know how it's gonna be in the weather that's outside right now, which is 100 and some degrees. I'm hoping it would give some type of relief. When I ordered them in navy blue, but the navy blue that showed up here was not the navy blue that I was expecting. So I went on and dyed it and did a little spray paint to touch it up to get it colored, to get it almost the same color as my Slingshot. So it's right here drying, and I'll get ready to install them here in a minute. The second item is the most motorcycle riders know what this is. Most car and motorcycle enthusiasts know what this is, and it's been around for quite some time. This is the original. This is the Guardian bell. This is the original. As you can see right here, it says the original motorcycle good luck bell. Now, of course, there are some rules with this item, and everybody already know. I'm bringing this up because this item, I am gifting it to my wife. As y'all know, I'm preparing DEATHSTROKE so my wife can actually start riding with me when I'm out on my gold wing. So this is actually being gifted to her from me. Now that is one of the rules about the original motorcycle Guardian bell. It has to be gifted to the rider from a person, a friend, or a loved one, in order for it to do its job, basically. This is a protection bell to stop. Now the original, there's so many original stories behind the Guardian bell, but I'm gonna give you the one that I'm more familiar with. The Guardian bell was usually, back in the day, was hung on residence or households, household doors. It was basically to prevent the evil spirits from coming into the home. The bell would ring to ward off the spirits, and all the evil demonic spirits could not enter into that household when the bell rung. So it basically was a protection for that family back in the day. Now, of course, there are so many, and it also supposed to have brought in good luck for the doors, the people that was inside the residence. It brought in good luck or good fortune or whatever for that household. So basically, the original bell was dealing with demonic spirits and all this type of stuff to ward off all the evil spirits and everything. Now the motorcycle world has adapted it, and you'll probably hear other stories like airplane riders or airplane flyers or whatever, pilots or whatever used to stick them in the cockpit, and the bell was the way they kept they was notified, or they were still alive or whatever. There's so many different stories out there, but it's basically all of them refer back to keeping away the evil spirits and bringing in the good fortune or good luck or good spirits into wherever it was stored. But the motorcycle world has also adapted it where it's supposed to be hung. It's supposed to be number one, and these are the two I'm mostly concerned with, that I always been concerned with. My wife had gifted me one when I first got my Gold Wing Black Flash. She gifted it to me, and she hung it on by the engine guardrail that's close to the ground. I would take y'all out there and let y'all see it, but if you're familiar with Black Flash, I'm pretty sure you saw it. So rule number 2, whoever receives the bell, they cannot install the bell themselves. It has to be installed by the person that's gifting it to them. Now those are my 2 rules that I make sure that I usually follow. I'm not a superstitious type of person, but the guardian bell has been with me for so long that I'm used to the tradition of following behind the rules that goes along with it. 1, don't buy it for yourself. 2, the person that gifted to you is the one that's supposed to do the hanging. Now since I'm gifting this to my wife, I'll be installing it after I install the 2 seat covers. And these 2 items here, the seat covers and the guardian bell, are the last 2 items for Deathstroke. I'm saying that for a reason. I am finally done. So after I do these 2 installs, my next video will be to do a complete walk around of Deathstroke, showing exactly what it looked like. All the badging is complete, all the accents and all the lights and everything that I was working on. I've been busting my behind trying to get it up and get it going, because it's time for me to work on Black Flash, and Black Flash is calling my name because it needs some help. Alright, so once I get through with these 2 items, like I said, my next video will be a daytime walk around, and then I'm gonna do a nighttime show off, so y'all can see exactly the difference in the 2, and the daylight display and the night display on Deathstroke. So let me go ahead and install these 2 products, and I'll show y'all the end result, and I'll show y'all where I'm hanging the guardian bell that I'm gifting to my wife for Deathstroke. So y'all stay tuned. GoPro, stop recording. Hi YouTube, hey, I just finished installing the 2 seats. It's a real simple install. I'll let you check it out right quick. Alright, these are DC. What I had to do was add me a 12-volt cigarette lighter DC bolt. This connection goes straight to my secondary battery, which is in the back. Once I connected it to my battery, then all I had to do was plug in the seat covers to the DC, and then plug it into the DC unit or the cigarette lighter. And now all I got to do is just simply turn on turn it on, and then come down to the seat and hold the button down for 3 seconds. And holding it down for 3 seconds and turn it on the first fan. Y'all probably can hear it. If not, I'll try to get close to it. It has 3 functions, or 3 fan speeds. Hit it again, that's the second fan speed. And hitting it one more time, there's the third fan speed. And I'm telling you about putting my hands across the bottom here and rubbing it on the back. The air that's coming from it is pretty cool. Alright, but like I said, I'm in the garage with air conditioning, so I won't be able to actually tell you anything until I get it out on the road and test it myself. To turn it back off is a simple 3-second hold, and it turns back off. With the 12-volt cigarette lighter, just simply turn it off, and all the power going to the seats are now off. With this 12-volt cigarette lighter, you have 3 different connections, and of course you can come back in, open them up, and add you, like I was telling you last time, you can buy you a USB adapter to place into the cigarette lighter and change that DC port to a USB port. So that's a real simple install. Other than that, I can't give you any type of review on the product because I haven't actually used it yet. But once I get going, I would do so. The next install is going to be the Guardian bell. So hold on, this is going to be a quick one. Alright, for the Guardian bell that I'll be installing for my wife, I'm going to be installing it with a metal zip tie, and I'll be placing it right here closer to the ground on the front end of the suspension here. So that's where I'll be placing it. So y'all hold on, let me strap this down right quick, and I'll give y'all a look once I'm done. So hold on. Alright, YouTube, this is where I placed the Guardian bell for a later look. Like I said, it must be installed by the person who's gifting it to the rider. So this is where I chose to install it. Other than that, that completes all my installs for Deathstroke. So the only thing left for me to do now is to pull it out, clean it up, and give y'all a daytime walk around, and then do a night visual so you can see exactly the difference in the day and the night of what Deathstroke can do. So that's my spiel for the day. I hope you like what I had to share with you. Tell me one thing though. Do you have a Guardian bell for yours? Let me know. That's my spiel for the day. Y'all have a good one. GoPro, stop recording.